Hey, how's it going, friends? My name is Shudaka from the Let's Play channel HalvedStudios, and welcome back to more Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. In the last episode, we ran around the city of Taurus, turning in a few of the remaining hanging side quests that we needed to turn in still. And in today's episode, we are prepared to start off the main, continue the main plot, as we have gotten the prototype swoop accelerator, and we're going to be turning it in here to Gadden Thack here at the Hidden Becks.
You can speak to Gadden if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulcar spy.
Really? You sure about that? Because we literally kicked in the door and murdered everyone in the Vulcar base. Just saying.
You have returned. You have the prototype swoop engine accelerator with you?
Yes. I see you're still wearing that clothes.
I was beginning to wonder if you would make it. The race is tomorrow, and my mechanics need time to install the prototype into the swoop engine of our bike. Don't worry. I'm a man of my word. I promised you could ride in the swoop race under the Hidden Beck banner, and I'm still going to let you do that. And I'm even going to go one better. I'm going to let you ride the swoop bike with the prototype accelerator installed on it. Without it, you won't stand a chance.
Gadden, you can't be serious. We need one of our best riders on that bike. We can't let some rookie take the prototype engine into the race.
Yeah, that is a little suspect. What's going on, Gadden?
I have to be honest with you. There's a reason I'm letting you take the prototype engine. The accelerator isn't stable. There's a good chance it could explode during the race. I can't ask one of my own riders to take the risk. They'll be running unmodified swoops in the race. You'll be the only one using the prototype. If you can complete the track before the accelerator overheats, then you'll win for the Becks. If you die, then one of my other riders could still come through for me.
Ah, I see. So you're playing all sides of the table. I can respect that. I see you're a man of class and tact as well. I respect that, sir. Also, fuck you.
You don't get to be leader of a swoop gang if you don't know how to work all the angles.
Alright, let's do this.
You can stay here tonight. The mechanics need time to install the accelerator on the engine, so you won't be able to practice your riding. But I've got good instincts, and you have the look of a racer about you. Just try to relax, and in the morning we'll take you to the swoop track.
What exactly is the look of a racer? It's the mullet, right? It's the mullet. Uh-huh. Oh god, here comes the hard part. So you're the one who's going to ride the swoop bike, eh? Don't worry, I've been working on the accelerator and the stability won't be a problem. I hope. Gadden mentioned that you've never done this before. Do you want me to run you over the basics of handling a swoop bike for you? No, I'm good. Hold on. I better explain the rules to you. Each rider goes out on the track alone. At the end of the day, whoever possessed the fastest time is the winner. Normally, a rider can run as many heats as they want, but I don't know how long the prototype accelerator on your swoop can hold up. No more than 4 or 5 races, I guess. So make your runs count. Gadden put his trust in you. We need you to win this race, or the Brejix Vulcars will get a whole bunch of new recruits. And if that happens, we're finished. I won't let you down. Sounds like you're ready. Go talk to the race announcer over by the counter. He'll give you the time to beat and get you out on the course. I'll be waiting for you here after the run, so I can make any tweaks or repairs to the swoop in case you want to go out for another heat. Good luck. Don't worry about the prototype overheating and exploding while you're out on the track. That probably won't happen. Now, it probably won't happen, but I know for a fact there is a cinematic cutscene of a swoop exploding, and it's probably because... So basically what it is, you have to beat a certain time. Swoop races are basically drag races, but like, everyone takes a turn, and whoever's the fastest gets it. So you basically have to beat a certain time here in the swoop race in order to win. And there's basically 3 aspects to it. I'll get to those in a second. Yeah, okay, so all these people have really nothing to say. Hello. No one's allowed to talk to the prisoner. Dredgic's orders. She won't hear you anyway. She's got a neural disruptor collar on her to keep her under control. That's best, eh? Okay, so one of the, oh, fuck me. Fuck me, I messed up. I messed up. Aw, oh, damn it. Damn it, 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 damn it. Because you're solo here, you for some reason they don't let you bring your allies here. So, there's gonna be a fight here. Just a surprise. There's gonna be a fight here, and I forgot to unequip the blaster rifle from mission and give it to me, because that's my best weapon, and I could really use it right now. Instead of having my dinky stick. Well, I guess we'll have to see what I can do with, what I got. This could be a problem. Especially since my most recent save is from pretty far away. Well, race announcer, I'm ready to go. You're here to race, right? Alright, let's see who your sponsor is. Ah, you're riding for the hidden Bex, I see. I always liked them. I hope we can show these Vulcans a thing or two. But I digress. Okay, you're registered now. Good luck, and try not to get yourself killed. We've only lost one rider today, but we want to keep it. That way. Whenever you're ready, hit the track. What happened to the rider you lost? Same as usual, he was pushing himself beyond his limits. He hit some debris on the track, and deflectors kept him from crashing. The force of an impact jarred him from the slope. Don't worry, they scraped what was left of him off the track already. Just remember to hang on, and you should be okay. What? Do seatbelts not exist in the future? What the fuck? Alright, let's do this. What's the time to beat? 38:43. So basically, we have to beat that time on the race. So the way swoop riding works is you have three aspects to it. You have this little bar down here at the bottom. You have little jump pads. And you have the debris. So basically, every time you hit one of those jump pads, you get a little speed boost. And every time your bar down there at the bottom fills up, you can hit a button. And it moves you into the next gear, so to speak. So basically, but if you can't just mash the button, because if you just mash the button, there's one thing right before the max, and if you hit the button when it's there, you will get an imperfect increase in your speed. You did it! You got the top time! You just beat racers who've been doing this for 20 years. This is amazing! It was not that hard. Someone who's never ridden a swoop before today comes in here and... Wait a minute. I don't believe this. Look at the board. One of the Vulcans just beat your time. Ooh, oh, it was Rados. I should have known. That's okay. The day ain't over yet. And your accelerator is still holding together. You just have to get out there and try again. That's actually kind of neat. So it's like it's a whole event, because everyone's... I mean, we honestly need some tables with, like, refreshments and, like, finger food snacks. Because it seems like everyone can just kind of walk up and be like, I want to run another one. And they run it, and I want to run another one, and they run it. And just whoever's got the best time at the end of the day. So it's like a big party almost. Except everyone wants to kill each other, and it's not much of a party. So basically we have to beat the time. Now, I'm curious. What's the time to beat? See, it's funny, because they're assuming that we're so bad, because we've never done this before, that the time I made was actually still better than the time we have to beat. Okay. So yeah, so now I'm gonna actually try hard. See the best time I can get. I want to race one of my heats. So basically, you have to understand the track, dodge the debris, and also hit these jump pads, while also using the best of your time reflex-wise to hit the accelerator thing down at the bottom. And basically, the more you can do that, the higher your speed will be. But whenever you hit up a debris, you lose all your momentum. And that was pretty good, I suppose. Hey, I'm the best at things. You did it! 20 years and I've never seen anyone handle a swoop like that before. Nobody's gonna beat that time. Nobody! I guess Gaddon knew that he was Gaddon knew what he was doing when he picked you to ride for us. Now the only thing is to wait for the time to become official and collect your prize. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the winner of this year's swoop race. Put your hands together and show appreciation for one of the most daring drivers in the swoop track has ever seen. Though your skill, now we're here to present the champion's prize, Brejik, leader of the Black
People, hear
Vultures.
me! Before I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize, there is something you must know. The winning rider cheated.
Ah, fuck you, buddy. You were gonna cheat the exact same way. We just cheated better than you did.
Your swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery, I'm withdrawing the Vulca's share of the victory prize.
You can't do this, Brejik. You know the rules. Nobody's allowed to withdraw a victory prize after the race. It goes against all of our most sacred traditions.
You old fool. Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Brejik.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brejik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulcus, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
Okay, so I had to run and I had to hide and I had to turn on an energy shield. So I had to turn on the energy shield because you saw those blaster shots that hit me. That would have killed me on the spot because I don't have a lot of health. Now, I don't have the bowcaster, so I need... What's the best weapon I got? Probably the blaster rifle. So first of all, I'm going to turn the energy shield back on. And now I'm going to peek out from my hidey hole because Bastila is here to help us. So I'm going to do my best to try and help. Take that, you Black Vulcar scum! Please don't shoot at me or look at me. Oh god, Bastila is awesome. She's doing it. She's doing a great job. No, don't shoot me. Fight him. Fight Bastila. There you go. Okay, so now the next thing we have to do is we have to run out here and loot these bodies while the fight's still going on. We have to be very, very careful of Brejik, because while he has his sword out, if he decides to run over to us and attack us, we will die immediately, because he will one-shot us with his sword. So one of the issues here is we kind of have to fight Brejik ourselves, because Brejik has two pieces of equipment on him, an armband and a sword that decrease melee damage by 10, meaning that Bastila has a very hard time damaging him. She can whenever she rolls a crit, but we could just stand here and let it play out, but that's not a good idea because he will just randomly occasionally decide to attack us for no reason. So I'm just gonna do what I can. Yeah, okay, we hit him. Okay, we just gotta keep shooting, shoot. Come on. Well, yeah, it's kind of interesting how this gang member is able to hold up to a Jedi in blade-to-blade combat. Although I do suppose using a real sword is much different than a lightsaber.
There.
Because you have to remember, a lightsaber is, the blade is weightless, so, like, wielding it is very different. Whereas where like, a metal blade has weight to it, and you have to, like, take that into account. Now, first things first, we have to clear the remains of this guy. Very important, because if we don't, we actually will not be able to get that later. And now, I suppose I'm gonna just quickly re-equip my dinky stock shock stick. I don't need it. Alright, hello, Bastila.
Well, maybe those bloody Vulkars will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner.
Thank you for
And as
saving me.
If you think you can collect me as a prize... Wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you?
Did you
Yes,
miss me?
I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs?
Well, let's see. Blew up. Let's see. I woke up on a spaceship. I have no idea who I am. The spaceship blew up, so that was very stressful. Had a crashed pod. Apparently, I was unconscious for several weeks. Then we ran around the city. We had to go into the lower city. Everybody's racist. Then we head into the lower city, and everybody's not racist, but then they're also trying to shoot me, so that's not very fun. And then I had to go down into the lower cities, and lower cities infested with mutants that infect you with a disease, and you fucking die in the most horrible way possible. It was very traumatic. Then we had to go into the sewers. It was very stinky. There was a Wookiee there, and that made me very... That was great, because the Wookiee's awesome. Then we had to literally siege a military base for the bikes, and then I had to ride a bicycle down the track twice, and then I won. How was your week?
Save me. Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race?
Something like that.
Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you.
Yeah, that is
Brejik and
true.
his Vulkars would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess.
I mean, they're lucky Karth wasn't here. I don't know why Karth was not allowed in. He's like my protege. Well, I'm like his protege. So, you know.
I may have been a prisoner, but a Jedi is never helpless. Maybe you've heard of a little thing called the Force?
I have no experience
I
with
suppose I shouldn't
that.
be too hard on you. You did try to save me after all, even if it didn't go quite as planned. So let's get down to business. We're not out of danger yet. If I'm going to figure out a way for us to get off this planet, I need to know what kind of resources we can draw on. First, are we the only two survivors left from the Ender Spire?
Actually, we kind of do have a plan.
Karth Onasi is alive. Finally, some good news.
Oh, thanks.
Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's
I
proved
believe
himself a
that.
hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe
Yes.
I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please, take me to Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here. You cannot win, Revan.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally, things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taurus yet? What have you been doing all this time?
Rescuing you.
I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taurus will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brejik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I'm sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Yeah, Karth's got a good point. Shut up. Check your privilege, Bastila.
You know, I had my doubts about this mission, but I figured the Jedi Council wouldn't put you in charge if you weren't prepared. But here you are, acting like a spoiled child.
I see. It's true that I don't have much military experience. Perhaps I should not be so quick to judge. Very well, Karth. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Vulkars, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith.
Don't worry. I'll protect you. Karth will protect you.
I think we'll need some help getting off Terrace. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you.
Yeah, I keep having dreams about you. And not like the normal ones, like weird ones. But not like the weird ones, like not normal normal weird ones. I'm not a freak, I promise.
A vision? A vision of what?
Vision, that's the word I was looking for. I had a vision of you of you fighting a Dark Jedi.
This is a bit strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity.
Are you saying I am a Jedi?
I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force.
Wow.
It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories.
Ah, I see. So I, the main character, have the Force in a Star Wars game. I'm surprised. So that's what I'm referring to. As I've been saving up my level ups, because later on we get the ability to become a Jedi, and I'm gonna save those level ups for Jedi levels as opposed to scoundrel levels or scout levels.
The Force is complicated.
Yeah.
Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Terrace, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Terrace.
Sure. Oh, jeez. So, just quick... Yeah, lightsaber. Do we have anything... Ooh, nice. Okay, cool. Everyone's stuff is upgraded, and now we need to find a way off Terrace. Let's get going. So, I'm gonna take Mission and Bastila with us. I like Mission and Bastila. They're great. You there, human! You are the rider that won the great swoop race in the lower city, yes? Sure. I have a message from Canderous Ordo. He says to meet him in the cantina. Canderous? Isn't he the Mandalorian that works for Davik? Yep, that's the one. Given his connections, you can see why it would be wise to attend this meeting. Canderous didn't say why he wanted to meet you. He only said he had an offer you couldn't refuse. Given his connections, you could see why it would be foolish to ignore his request. Sure. A wise choice, human. I would advise you do not wait too long. Mandalorians are known for many things, but patience is not one of them. Alright, cool. So everybody's got level ups.
I'm here.
So let's go ahead and level up real quick. So here's the major difference between leveling up the regular levels and the Jedi levels. Bastila has Jedi levels, and she also gets Force powers. So, let's see. I want to increase her dexterity. Because dexterity increases your attack rolls with a lightsaber, as well as increasing your AC. And since Jedi units can't wear armor without losing a lot of their Force powers, it's more useful to have Jedi units not wear armor and have high dexterity than it is to have low dexterity and wear armor. So again, I'm going to go into all this later, but basically this is the big list of Force powers. So I'll go into more explanations about each of them later, but for now we're taking Burst of Speed, which is probably one of the best buff spells in the game. So let's keep leveling up. We're just going to pump Awareness and Treat Injury for Bastila. There's literally no point in doing anything else. In fact, I think everything else is a cross-class skill. Cross-class, cross-class, cross-class. Yeah, everything except Awareness and Treat Injury are cross-class for Jedi units. So they don't get a lot of benefit from this kind of stuff. Let's see, powers. Let's see, you already got Throw Lightsaber, Shock, Fear, Slow, Wound, Stun, Energy Resistance. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. It basically acts, it does the same thing as an energy shield, basically. Skills, again, just buffing that. Feats, finally get another feat. And we're gonna buff her 2-weapon fighting. Because Bastila uses a double-bladed lightsaber, and a double-bladed lightsaber benefits from the 2-weapon fighting feat. And no, Force Valor, that's also a really good one, because it buffs the whole party, not just the Jedi unit. Oh man, we're still going. Okay, skills. Level that up, and another Force Power. Ooh, heal. Yes, yes. We absolutely want heal. Cool. And what about mission? What does she got? Oh, no, not auto level up. Skills. Oh, she's just getting skills. Okay. Leveling up all the stuff she should be good at. Is that it? Okay, yep, that's it.
I'm here.
Sure.
Alright, well, let's head out to the cantina then. Because now that we have gone out to the... Now that we've gone out to the cantina, or now that we've completed the swoop race, we should be able to finish everything in the cantina. As well as Candaris's stuff. So let's make a quick run and stop over there. Oh.
How can I help?
You seem like you want to talk about something.
I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taurus. I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces.
Well, I woke up, I don't have any memories, that was really distressing, and then I was on an exploding spaceship, that was even more distressing. Then the spaceship blew up, and that gave me an anxiety attack. I was in a coma for a week. I came up here, everybody's racist, so I went down there. Everybody started shooting at me. Honestly, it's better than the racism. And then I went down even lower, and it was a freaky existential mutant crisis. Then I had to climb through a sewer, then I had to drive a bicycle twice, and here we are.
I managed to free myself, as I recall. In fact, if I hadn't been there, Brejik and his thugs might have killed you in that fight.
That is true.
It's probably more accurate to say that I rescued you.
That is also true. I am the damsel in distress. I really am.
I'll admit that I probably wouldn't have been able to free myself if not for the brawl after the swoop race. I guess I should thank you for that, at least. Actually, your presence at the swoop track is what I'm curious about. It couldn't have been an easy task to find me there. Yet somehow you managed. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulcar prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Taurus Swoop champion. That's quite a resume. Yes, well, I hardly consider myself a damsel in distress. I'm a member of the Jedi Order, after all. But I won't deny you've impressed me with what you've done. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. A Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force.
So what you're saying is I'm better than a Jedi. I'm a double Jedi. I think you're underestimating non-Jedi.
Perhaps, but the Force works through all of us to some degree or another. There are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force-sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success.
That's really shitty.
Though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is... I'm sorry. I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi Council. For now, let's just accept the fact that you're gifted. Hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
Hey man, we have a versatile army on our hands. Between Karth, Mission, and Zalbar, me, and you. Okay, but I dislike that. I dislike that. Oh, well, the only reason you're as cool only Jedi can be awesome. It's like, well, I'm awesome and I am not a Jedi. Well, it's because you have the Force. And the only reason you're good is because you have the Force. It's like, no, fuck you. People can be cool. People can be awesome without being Force sensitive. Fuck you. It's a little elitist, alright? Bastila. You know, people can be awesome without the Force. It's like, oh, the only reason you succeed is because you have the Force. It's like, oh, or I could just be awesome. Or, well, I'm sorry. Or Karth, Mission, and Zalbar could just be awesome because fucking I'm not awesome. I'm a fucking wreck and I'm worthless. I can only get as far as I have because of my allies. My friends are my power! Hell, either way, we are running out of time for this episode, so I think I'm going to end it off here. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and in the next episode, we are going to be heading into the bar, having a chat with Canderous, and finishing up the dueling arena. But until then, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you all again. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.